What if I told you the key to staying strong, mobile, and independent into your 80 seconds, even your 90 seconds, isn't found in a gym or on your daily walk around the block, but hidden in the rugged hills of Sardinia? You've probably been told walking is the best exercise after 60. Get your steps in, stay active, keep moving, and yet, maybe you still feel that slow loss of strength. Maybe stairs feel harder, or getting up from a chair takes more effort. You're moving, but are you truly building resilience? Here's the truth. Most fitness advice misses this. Flat ground walking while good just isn't enough after 60. It doesn't challenge the muscles or the reflexes that protect your balance, power your steps, and keep you truly strong. The real problem isn't lack of movement, it's lack of variability, lack of challenge. In Sardinia, where people often live past 100, elders don't exercise the way we think. They live, and their lives take them up and down steep, uneven paths every single day. That's not just walking. It's gentle resistance training built right into life itself. In this video, we'll uncover the secret of the Sardinian Walk. We'll see why hills, slopes, and uneven ground send a powerful signal to your muscles, your joints, and your brain. A signal that rebuilds strength, sharpens balance, and keeps you moving freely in ways flat walking never can. Before we start, drop your name and where you're watching from in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Let's begin. Most people think strength after 60 comes from lifting weights. But what if the hills around us are nature's most effective gym? Walking uphill isn't just cardio. It's natural resistance training. Every incline demands more from your body, specifically targeting the powerful muscles on your backside, your glutes, your hamstrings, your calves, the very muscles often underused and weakened by years of flat ground walking and sitting. These aren't just leg muscles. They are your power muscles. They are what lift you from a chair, propel you upstairs, and give you the stability to stand tall. Flat walking gives these muscles a gentle nudge, but walking uphill sends a profound signal deep into the muscle cells, a process called mechanotransduction, telling them it's time to rebuild. It's time to get stronger. This consistent, low-level demand is precisely what maintains the functional strength seen in Sardinian elders, allowing them to rise and move with power, even in advanced age. Now, observe the elders in Sardinia. They don't attack the hills with the intensity of a workout. Their approach is woven into the rhythm of daily life. They take shorter, more deliberate steps. There's often a slight forward lean from the ankles, not the waist, allowing gravity to assist rather than strain the back. Their breath is steady. It's not a race. It's simply navigating their world. They aren't thinking about exercise. They are visiting a neighbor, going to the market, living their lives. The strength is a byproduct of the environment, not the goal itself. Every step uphill isn't just a physical climb. It's a neurological signal, reclaiming the power needed for true independence. If uphill builds power, downhill builds control. Descending an incline is a unique challenge for the body. It forces your muscles, especially the quadriceps at the front of the thighs, and the tibialis anterior, that thin but crucial muscle along your shin, to work eccentrically, meaning they lengthen while under tension, acting like brakes. This braking action is vital. It's what keeps you balanced, prevents stumbles, and protects your joints. Most people, especially when walking on flat ground or when rushing, land hard on the heel. That harsh heel strike sends shock waves up through the ankles, the knees, the hips. Over time, it wears down cartilage. The silent erosion of comfort and mobility. The Sardinian way, born from necessity, teaches something smarter. It trains your body's control systems, your neuromuscular network, to manage the landing, absorb shock gently, and stay steady, even when gravity wants to pull you forward. This isn't just about avoiding falls. It's about protecting your joints for the long run of life. Now, watch how they descend. The steps, shorter, softer. Knees stay slightly bent, acting like built-in shock absorbers. They land closer to the midfoot, avoiding that jarring heel strike. Their posture, upright, calm, with the core engaged for stability. It's a controlled yielding movement, working with the slope, not fighting against it. Every step, a quiet negotiation with gravity. This mindful descent minimizes impact and maximizes muscular control, safeguarding the knees even after decades of climbing and returning home again. Mastering the downhill isn't just about careful steps. It's about teaching your body the art of controlled descent, preserving your joints, and solidifying your balance, confidence for years. Perhaps the most overlooked secret isn't the slope, it's the surface. The paths in Sardinia aren't smooth or polished. They're cobblestone, gravel, dirt. Each step just a little different. Each one asking the body to adjust again and again. Why does this matter? Because it keeps the brain's balance system sharp as ever. Inside your feet and ankles live millions of tiny sensors, your proprioceptive system, always whispering to the brain, here's where we are, here's how we're standing. But when you walk only on flat, predictable ground, that system goes quiet. The brain gets lazy. It stops paying attention because it doesn't have to. Uneven ground wakes it back up. Every shift, every wobble is a message. Your brain recalculates, adapts, learns. This isn't just movement. It's neurological training. It's what lets Sardinian elders walk confidently on rugged paths. What keeps them from falling, even as the years climb higher? Now, look at how they do it. There's no secret technique, no special method. They simply walk where life takes them, over stone, over soil, over slope. Their shoes, simple and flexible, allowing the feet to feel, to respond. Each step becomes a lesson, a conversation between the ground and the nervous system. The terrain itself is the teacher, offering small, constant challenges that keep balance alive and the mind alert. Walking on varied surfaces isn't just physical movement. It's dialogue, pure and vital, between your feet and your brain, keeping your balance system responsive, adaptable, and ready for the real world. As a health educator, I want to remind you that you don't need to move to Sardinia to benefit from these principles. The key takeaway is incorporating variability and gentle challenge into your existing walks. Remember, consistency beats intensity every single time. Anchor these ideas into your routine, maybe once or twice a week. Choose a route with a gentle hill, even a small one. Focus on those shorter steps, going up, and controlled, softer landings, coming down. Seek out different surfaces. Walk on the grass beside the sidewalk for a few minutes. Try a gravel path in the park. Even small variations wake up your body's sensors. Listen to your body. Start gradually. If a hill feels too steep, find a gentler one, or just walk partway up. The goal isn't exhaustion, it's adaptation. Movement should be about awareness and connection, not strain. If you feel sharp pain in your knees, hips, or anywhere else, stop and rest. Now, who should be cautious with introducing hills or uneven surfaces? If you have severe balance issues, acute joint pain, especially in the knees or hips, recent lower body surgery, uncontrolled blood pressure, or significant dizziness or vertigo, please check with your doctor or physical therapist before adding these challenges. They can help you find the right level of challenge that is safe and effective for your body. Take a moment right now and feel the potential within those simple adjustments to your walk. You didn't just learn about Sardinian habits. You invested in your independence. You reclaimed agency over how you age. You discovered how to send a powerful, different signal to your muscles, your nerves, and your brain. A signal that says, we are still strong. We are still adaptable. We are still in control. Too often, we're told that aging inevitably means decline, losing strength, becoming unsteady. But what the Sardinian example shows, and what you can practice starting today, proves otherwise. You are not fragile. You are not done. You are simply learning to move smarter, tapping into the body's incredible capacity to respond to the right kind of challenge. If this inspired you, and you're ready to walk with a new sense of purpose, leave a comment below and write, I am walking with purpose. Please, share this video with someone you care about. Strength and confidence are built step by step, and often best when shared. And if you haven't yet, subscribe for more ways to stay strong, steady, and independent. Stay curious, stay consistent, and keep rising.